the story. This is 1990, where I became the best shot. And a female who fire alongside with the men. I keep it too dear to my heart. Because I could remember what really transpired. Best shot. I was just 4 years in the army. When I was in Maiduguri, there are two things that happened that I always talk about. There's this BMAT from UK that comes to help the medical team. They too play the role to train you. They are not in the front line, but they are in the headquarters to train. I have an office which is called Counseling Cell. In the BMAT, there's a medical person that, one of them, James, he said, what you're doing, I can't do it because the number of people you attend to, I can't do it. And when they were going, he decided to say, this is a 16 medical regiment, appreciating what I was doing in Maiduguri. And I was so happy because I could see it. The pictures, the videos I have with him speaks that he really, really appreciates. Then again, during the war, the army felt that there should be a competition, which is this shooting that I love so much. And the competition was inside Zambisa Forest.
Wow.
I stayed there and trained my men and women who were training for 3 months before the time. My dear, it wasn't easy because after 2 months of training, one night when we came in the morning, the men who give us, we are at the camp, the men who takes maybe 20, 25 meters away to give us security. That day I lost. We arrived and we lost some because these bad boys had put IED, which they never knew, and their vehicle exploded. And I felt it that day because these are the men who gives me the strength that I can stay in the range too. But after the competition, the army gave me an award, the Chief of Army Staff Award. This award, every day of my life, I give it to those boys because I could speak with one before he passed on. And he said, Madam, in Hausa, that I just got married. There's something in my front pocket. Remove it. I remove it and it is the bulge of his ATM. That know how this should get to my wife. I just married her. I dedicate this to those group of men any day, anytime.
Sure. It's really sad.
It is, but it's, you see, dying in the war, we sign it the very day we join the job. Yes. You take an oath to defend your country.
That's a hard one. I was just going to ask, you're married with with children, so how did you sign that?
By then, I was young. But let me tell you, at that moment that you were signing that, taking an oath, is the joyous moment in a soldier's life. So many may not have known the rudiments, the dangers within. But for people like me who really, really love the job, do you know the prayer I did that day after taking my oath? I said, God Almighty, see me through because I've already taken the oath to protect. Come sunshine and rain. And that is what soldiers are meant for.